Here with your monthly global update, I'm Vanessa Villarreal, Partnerships at World First USA. World First is an international payments company helping online merchants pay suppliers abroad and bring profits back home at competitive exchange rates. Jumping into our currencies update, we've seen more hints of a U.S. slowdown in recent weeks, along with some surprising signs of a UK recovery happening since the Brexit vote rocked markets in June. First, let's talk about the U.S. dollar. The U.S. economy continues to face some unexpected headwinds, which has knocked the dollar well off its post-Brexit highs in July. Revised GDP data showed the American economy grew at a sluggish 1.2% annualized in the second quarter, about half the pace that analysts expected. And unexpectedly, poor productivity and job reports released in August didn't do the dollar any favors either. From here until Election Day, the U.S. dollar could be in for a choppy ride as the market moves with the presidential polls. Aside from the election, an interest rate hike in early November could help fuel investor optimism for the economy and strengthen the greenback. Across the Atlantic, the pound hit its highest levels against the dollar since the Brexit vote, thanks to a series of strong inflation, manufacturing, and consumer confidence numbers out of the UK in recent weeks. The general consensus behind this surprise recovery is that while UK imports are down with a sluggish economy, exports are spiking as foreign buyers take advantage of the weaker pound to buy less expensive goods and services from the UK. To see what the pound might do from here, watch for the Bank of England's meeting in mid-October. If UK exports continue to swell, the central bank may leave interest rates and stimulus levels unchanged, which could help buoy the pound. Switching gears, we haven't seen much change in the euro since our last update. As most of the Eurozone economies have remained strong in the wake of Brexit, at the central bank's meeting in September, European Central Bank President Mario Draghi recently doubled down on the region's resilience, saying there was no additional stimulus needed for the time being. The share currency has also received support from strong retail sales and service sector activity growth out of the broader Eurozone, Spain, Italy, and France. The euro could very well stay in a holding pattern over the next few weeks if things remain upbeat. On the other hand, the euro's value could tumble if investors see more anti-EU sentiment out of big nations like France or Germany. In the Pacific, the Aussie dollar's performance has been choppy on mixed sentiment. Despite employers unexpectedly shedding 3,900 jobs in August, investors are still attracted to currency with Australia's relatively high interest rates and ties to a still vibrant Chinese economy. The Aussie dollar could lose its luster, though, if more disappointing inflation or job reports push the Reserve Bank of Australia to cut interest rates before 2017. Thanks for watching. Be sure and tune in for next month's global update so you can stay informed on market movements and currency exchange rates.